Death is quite a unique thing. It is not like an illness or an injury. It is not something that you can fight through or win against by sheer power of will. It is merely the end. It does not matter if you are the dumbest or the smartest, the weakest or the strongest, the slowest or the fastest. Death does not discriminate. Thinking about the inevitability of death has led me to realize something about life. It is the only real thing we have in this world, and I believe in the importance of living it to the fullest. My friend Kieran died when he was very young. His unexpected death came as a shock to me. His death was also the spark that told me that this life, right now, is the only one we have to live. And, forgive me for quoting the cliché, we aren't getting any younger. Some people just float through life on a small breeze, no real intentions in their mind. Others strive to cause storms and tornadoes, but only the best dreamers cause the hurricanes or make the biggest effect on this world. Human aspiration is a beautiful thing. It is what drives us, what keeps us breathing. Whatever your long-lost childhood dream is, take it out of that dusty attic box in your mind and wave it around you proudly. Tie it a foot from your face so that it will always be in sight, then chase it until you die. This is the only chance you are going to get. Last year I lay on my trampoline in Flagstaff, Arizona. My only companion was the dead of night. All around me were trillions of stars. Being from Phoenix, stars are quite a sight for me, because the glow of the city usually covers them up. In that one night, I began to comprehend the thought of forever, of eternity. What I saw in each star was a solar system with planets and moons and people and their problems, all which were going to die at some time. On and on it went, never ceasing, never stopping. My own tiny insignificance in what we call reality was slightly comforting. Here we were, nothing compared to the eternity of the void, worrying about our silly problems and trifles, when all we have to do is realize that life is the greatest gift, and certainly the only thing that should ever matter to us. Perhaps there is some omnipotent being out there, watching us, and mapping out our futures. Or maybe we are the example of the astronomical 1 in 1 billionth chance of a living planet. A chance that needs to be multiplied by another 1 in 1 billionth when considering the possibility that we may harness thought and emotion and dreams. Maybe there is a paradise we float to after death takes us. Or maybe we just get regurgitated throughout the world in new forms, our pasts discarded and forgotten. All I know is that my life, now, is but a dot on the timeline of forever. Still, by the time I am done, I will make sure that mine is the greatest dot of all, and you should too. Because the time for living is now, and this I believe.